YouTube, and welcome to the ER6F. This is Mrs. 480's bike. Yes, she's let me have a go, so I've been to work on it today, and I have to say, she's made a brilliant choice of bike. It is such a nice bike to ride. I want one. Yeah, it's a good choice, especially as a first bike, because it's got some, you know, it's got enough poke when you need it, but it's not got too much to get you in trouble. So yeah, it's ideal really, and it's so easy to ride, so smooth. Yeah, it's a perfect first bike. Got heated grips on it, got the Oxford Premium heated grips. And there's a Scott oiler on this. I've never had a bike with a Scott oiler before, so yeah, we'll have to see how we get on with that. And the brakes are pretty excellent on this, because twin front discs, they're far superior to what the GPZ's got. Anyway, the main purpose of this video is just a bit of a heads up, because if I've got my upload timing right and you happen to be watching this on the day I upload it, then a week today Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out, and I'm really looking forward to that game. I'm going to be playing a lot of that, so things on the channel might quieten down a bit, so it's just to let you know that's where I'll be. I'll be on Red Dead 2. I might do a Twitch stream, maybe. I don't get the whole Twitch thing myself. It's, I don't know, the idea of watching somebody else play a game for 2 hours or whatever it is, I'm not quite sure. I don't get it myself. I mean, I've watched a couple of the ones Spicy's done recently in Grand Theft Auto, just messing around and stuff. But yeah, overall I don't really get the whole concept of it, but that's what everyone's doing, so it must work for some people. So I might do a Twitch stream and you can see how I'm getting on in the game. Hey, maybe we could do a first person horse vlog, because yeah, there's first person mode in Red Dead 2, so yeah, we'll probably do something like that. So yeah, keep an eye on my other social media. If I'm going to do a Twitch stream, I'll let you know on there. All the links in the description, of course. The only other videos I've got is the part 2 of the Trails in Wales video. Yeah, part 2 of that will be up probably over the weekend, I guess. And I still need to edit together my MT-09 test ride video. Other than that, I've got nothing, so yeah, there's not really a lot planned at the minute, but I'm sure I'll still find things to do and upload, because I'll still be going to work and commuting on the bike, so I can still do that sort of thing, and I'm sure I'll find the time for editing. Oh, got excited then, because I just remembered. You've probably seen it going around on social media and stuff, that Triumph are doing another one of their fancy launch evenings for one of their new bikes, that bike being the 1200 Scrambler. I have managed to get myself tickets, so I'll just take this opportunity to say big thanks to Steve66, I think his YouTube name is. He's got a very nice black and gold street triple, and I've met him a couple of times. First time was in Hertfordshire Triumph, actually. But yeah, big thanks to Steve, because he pointed me in the right direction of somewhere where I could get tickets straight away. So yes, that's next week actually, on Wednesday, at XL London. So yes, going to see the new 1200 Scrambler launch, see what that's all about. Will it be my next bike? Ooh, depends. If it's not too high, it might well be. But then again, after my experience in Wales at the weekend, I'm kind of leaning more towards something proper. I know this Scrambler is supposed to be a proper thing, but it's still 1200. It's going to be massively heavy still, I'm sure. So unless they've managed to make it a lot lighter, we'll see. But anyway, that's that. No feet down, no feet down. Nice and balanced. Still no feet down. Ah, there we go. Foot down. Yeah, I much prefer this more upright riding position on this bike. It's a lot more comfortable. Gives me a lot less sort of strain on my back. Certainly at lower speeds. Oh, my wrists as well. usually with the GPZ, because that's, I mean, it's not exactly an aggressive riding position on the GPZ. That's still relatively fairly upright in comparison to like other sports bikes. But that, yeah, when you do slow speed, after a while, yeah, it starts to take its toll on your wrists, and my back sometimes starts to ache a bit and seize up because I'm just old and broken. This is a lot more comfortable. I much prefer it. I have got another visit up to the Midlands due in a couple of weeks because I'm doing a charity abseil down a church spire. I don't think it's down the spire, it's just down the main sort of tower of the church. So yeah, I'll be going back up there. I wonder if I can convince Mrs. 480 to let me take the ER6 on that visit. Pretty sure the answer will be no. Anyway, I think that's everything I needed to mention. So yeah, reasons mainly for the channel probably being quiet for a while after next week. If you're getting the game as well, let me know. Enjoy it, of course. I'm sure you will. It looks epic. And yeah, ride safe everyone, and yeah, I'll see you next time, whenever that may be. Bye bye.